The Marvel's first reactions are in. The film hits theaters this Friday, and we'll talk about it today.
And we say goodbye to Washington, D.C.'s giant pandas as they head back to China. All this and more today on the Brave Club.
What's up, Warriors? Welcome to the Brave Club. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Victoria. And today we're here with Liana and Gia.
Hi, guys.
Hi. How's everybody's week going? Oh my gosh. Anyways, how's everybody's week going?
Good.
That's amazing. Did everybody get their IDs right?
They like photoshopped my school ID and my actual pictures. Like I look evil on my school ID, but the photos are fine.
I'm getting a retake. I want to see.
Oh,
no thank you.
I actually have mine, but
I have mine in my backpack.
that's sacred.
Wait,
I have mine too, but
Same, I have a photo of it.
I look
think I left it
super
in my
like
pocket.
emo in my photo.
Oh.
dude, I look terrible.
Last
My
year,
mom even told me.
Last year we were like taking the picture, and I was like getting ready, like, cause he didn't even count me down or anything, and he was just like, I was just sitting there waiting for him to like count me down or something, and he just took it, and I wasn't smiling, or wasn't even like.
What?
What did you look like?
I was like this. I looked like scared. Anyways. Anywho.
I remember like in 6th grade I had a really good one. Because like they were really nice. But I think he's gone. But we'll have more on our top stories. But first, let's take a look at our weather.
Marvel has finally unveiled its latest tentpole, The Marvels, and film journalists are calling the Nia DaCosta directed tentpole a short and sweet, astonishingly wacky film that's full of girl power. Although many have been hesitant about the superheroes movie potential, with the few already predicting The Marvels as a box office bomb, a surprising number of positive reactions poured in on social media Tuesday night. The Washington Post's Herb Scribner, that's a weird name, described the film as exactly what a comic book should be, while Deep Dive host Eric Voss called it astonishingly wacky. The Marvel features the return of Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, whose 2019 standalone movie grossed $1.1 billion. The Marvels not only serves as a sequel to Captain Marvel, but also the Disney Plus series WandaVision, Miss Marvel, and Secret Invasion. The Marvels opens at theaters everywhere. Will you be watching it? Leave a comment and let us know
What do you think?
I got it.
Okay.
You know the guy with the eye patch that keeps showing up in there?
Yeah.
He's in like every
Samuel
single
L.
Marvel
Jackson
movie.
or whatever
Obviously,
his
he's
name
cool.
Oh my
No,
god,
he's in,
because
like-
he's like the guy.
I know, he's like all the multiverse.
I'm not a big
Obviously,
Marvel fan.
Gia.
No, because he's like the guy.
He's like
he's
the one
supposed
that-
to be.
I know,
like
but he's in
been
every
there
single
since
movie,
day
every
one.
single series.
He's like the recruiter and stuff.
Like he's been there since day one.
Exactly.
I think he like created.
He's
the
also in the
group
new
or something.
Aquaman. Like I saw the trailer for it. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's in every movie.
He's in every
Aquaman is DC, right? So
Yeah.
he cannot
Okay,
be in
I don't know
that
what it
movie,
was.
baby.
It looks like Aquaman. I'm sorry.
Aquaman's DC. You got
Wait.
that.
I swear it was Aquaman.
You got that.
He's not an Aquaman.
I swear it was. I saw a trailer about it.
I think you're looking at something
No, I
else.
think you're a little.
You saw him in the trailer
Yes.
as Aquaman?
I don't think
No,
DC
in
and
the Aquaman.
I don't think DC and Marvel are getting combined.
Was it a dream?
Maybe it was because he does Marvel. He's all in the Marvel movies. Samuel
don't
L.
know.
Jackson.
Gee, you're going crazy.
DC. That's Aquaman, baby.
I don't think.
She is going crazy.
I don't think.
Anyways,
it was a
but
dream.
I'll
Yeah, you're crazy.
probably see the movie. Not gonna lie, it looks
looks
pretty
cool.
good. It looks pretty
good.
good.
It looks interesting.
I mean, I kind of think Marvel does a lot of like repeating. Like I feel like all the topics are kind of the same, but you know,
It's the same. It's the same thing that they do. It's always the same.
Well, they're all like continuations of where they left off the last movies.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
have more and more.
So it's just like a timeline that keeps
Well,
like
that's-
growing.
And the shows
whole point
too, they
about
do
it.
that with the shows too.
Yeah.
Like they leave you on a cliffhanger, and sometimes they go like, "Oh, we're doing a new episode every like Wednesday or something." And yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but for lifestyle, it's a day thousands of visitors to the National Zoo have been dreading about for months or possibly years. The zoo's famed giant pandas are leaving Washington, D.C., traveling up Connecticut Avenue, and then boarding a specifically equipped FedEx plane en route to China. Giant pandas have been a beloved fixture here since the first duo arrived in the 1970s. Wednesday isn't the first time we've seen pandas leave the region, but it's the first time in 23 years that the panda exhibit in the zoo will be empty. Smithsonian zookeepers will join them for a roughly 19-hour journey to ensure the pandas are well cared for. The pandas then will arrive to the China Wildlife Conservation Association, which is basically a panda base with lots of giant pandas. The pandas were leased to the United States from China and contracted through this year. Now the contract is up and there's no more extensions in place.
Are y'all good?
Y'all are interrupting me.
Literally.
I don't think I've ever seen a panda in real life.
What is so funny?
Nothing.
You think the pandas are funny?
No, I was thinking about something.
Pandas
Yeah.
kind of do look funny, not gonna lie.
They do.
Pandas are cute, actually.
Yeah, they're actually super duper cute.
They're really lazy too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. A panda used to be like, I remember for Halloween for like 3 years I dressed up as a panda because I was obsessed with them.
I remember when I was like in second grade or first, I had so many shirts with a panda on them.
Oh my gosh.
I loved pandas a lot before.
Like Justice. Anyways, let's see what's up for culture, guys. A sick bear in Telluride, Colorado was put down by authorities. And upon a necropsy, they discovered that the animal had suffered for months due to plastic waste blocking his digestive system. Residents in Telluride contacted authorities to report a sick-looking bear in their community. A spokesperson from Colorado Parks and Wildlife told CNN that the bear had foam around its mouth and puffy eyes, suggesting that the bear was battling some kind of infection. He could walk about 20 or 30 yards at a time before needing to lay down. Authorities concluded that the bear was dangerously ill and ultimately decided to put it down. Upon studying the bear's remains, wildlife officers discovered an alarming amount of plastic waste and other human trash stuck in the animal's digestive system. This is concerning because plastic waste isn't just hazardous to bears, it affects wildlife worldwide. It is estimated that up to 100,000 marine animals die from either ingesting or becoming entangled with plastic every year.
That's so sad.
It's so sad, you know?
Bears are so adorable.
And
I love
Colorado,
bears.
like Colorado bears are actually really beautiful too. They look really nice.
Yeah.
I was there.
You went to Colorado one time?
Yeah, I did.
Where? Denver?
I
Colorado?
don't know. Colorado. I don't know where. I forgot.
No, I'm just kidding. I've seen like bears walking around like my neighborhood sometimes.
The
like
other
black
day-
bear, whatever.
The other
brown
day, I
bears.
was driving home, and like the car was right here, and there was a forest, and this bear just comes running out and across the street, and my dad and I were like,
One time, my mom, we were in like Tennessee, and we were in like a river thing. Like, you know how like you drive by and you stop, and you can see like the river. We like climbed down there. We were just messing around in the water, and then like I just like got up and looked at my mom, and there's a bear right behind her.
"What?"
Yeah, like right behind her, and I was like, "Ma," and she was like, "What?" And then she turned around and she was like frozen, and my dad was like, and it was scary.
Scotty.
Yeah, bears.
But she's fine. She's fine.
Bears are a little scary. I'm not gonna lie.
They're adorable from a distance.
Anyways, Gia.
Yes?
What's going on for local?
Cute stories. Antique store shoppers can come across all kinds of curiosities, but one person came across an especially eerie find at a Florida antique store. Lee County Sheriff's deputies were called to a store in North Fort Myers when they said a shopper, who happened to be an anthropologist, noticed a human skull in the Halloween section. Sheriff's Office personnel believe the skull is indeed a human skull. Detectives said the store owner told them the skull was in a storage unit purchased a few years ago. Deputies are working with the local medical examiner to test the skull and said the case is not suspicious. I was reading some of the comments on his story, right? Mm-hmm. And they kept saying to question the store owner.
Yeah, because the store owner might have something to do with it.
Well, why? Of course you have to question him. He's the one that has it.
I know, it was like, some people think it's a murder case.
It might be.
Might be.
I mean, it could be, but it also could be like
Just
donated
a real
or
list.
something.
Yeah, it could have been
Like, you know, there's some people that like sign like stuff to like give their body.
Yeah, donate their organs and stuff.
It's like scientists.
organ donors.
Yeah, organ donors.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, but that's like a human skull.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't-
of
you
course
can't
it's going to
really-
be investigated. Like, that's not regular. Like, nobody just has a human, like an actual human. Like, what's in?
Well,
Yep.
I guess
Like,
antique
laying
shoppers
around.
do.
Antiques.
Store owners, I mean.
Yep.
They have lots of stuff. They could have.
Sorry, y'all. My iPad kitty color. Stop! It's not funny.
What?
Ooh, it's not funny. Okay, but let's move on to our warrior updates.
You're so mean.
It's not funny.
Picture retakes will take place on Monday, November 13th in the morning. Students who qualify for picture retakes are the following. Students who were absent the first picture day. Students who purchased pictures and are wanting to redo it. Students must bring the hard copy of their photos when they come to take their picture. Students whose parents purchased photos online and wish to redo them. Students should bring a screen of receipt proving their parents purchased photos online. Here is a preview to our 8th grade week of events. Please know that this is a preview, and dates can be subject to change. When we get back from winter break, we will be doing an assembly with students to go over expectations and price breakdowns of the trip. The trip payment will be opened on My School Bucks starting January 8th. I'm so excited for that.
Me too. I already showed my mom.
The same, I showed
I
my
showed
mom.
her a screenshot. I told her the 150 would be okay, and she was just like,
Yeah, the 150 is probably the best because
But
you
isn't
get
that like for the end of the year?
yes.
"Yeah, it starts
They're
January
starting it,
8th."
like
Okay, but it's the early bird access.
I'm saving up my money.
The early bird access, you get it.
The early board.
No,
The buds.
the early
Okay.
bird access.
okay, I guess. Students, just a reminder to check for the goals that you set for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help or tutoring, and be aware that we also have a mental health counseling on campus.
Well, and remember the tardy and cell phone policy. No phones or earbuds during transition, and get to class on time and avoid those tardy sweeps.
Make
Yep.
sure to like and subscribe to our channel and stay connected with Sanford Middle on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date with all the SMS news and events.
And warriors, remember you are brave, believe in your potential, and respect your school community. Always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage and excel in learning. That's all I have for today, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on the Riff Club.
Bye.
Toodles!
Mrs. Sutton, cut that out, cut that out.
No.